Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for today. This one's going to be doing another Let's Chit Chat video. We're going to be doing some updates for the Walking Dead universe, for the Daryl Dixon show, and a few other things. We're also going to talk about the World Gone Mad universe and some videos you can expect coming up this week. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead and another Let's Chit Chat video for today. We're going to go through some Walking Dead stuff. We're going to talk about World Gone Mad and go through some updates and upcoming videos you guys can expect. So, this video, yeah, we got a lot of things to discuss, of course. This is probably, I think, the last Let's Chit Chat video of May, either this one or the one next week, something like that. We're getting close to the end of May now, which means we're heading into June, which means we're heading into The Boys Season 4, which I cannot wait to see. Obviously, you guys know we're going to be reviewing that all the time. Season 4, The Boys, cannot wait to see that. We're going to have 3 episodes to start on June 13th, so very much looking forward to seeing that. I think that's going to be a fantastic season. Yeah, in terms of Walking Dead updates for this one, so we actually do have Walking Dead stuff that went down this week. We had a Dead City in production teaser, which was really good. I was really happy to finally get some footage for that, just for Walking Dead in general, you know what I mean? Because ever since Once Who Live wrapped up, we kind of haven't had too much, so I was glad that Dead City kind of gave us some stuff like that. They also let us know that the season is going to be 2025. It's not going to be 2024 like some people were predicting, which I'm fine with because, I mean, honestly, I mean, you know, they're just filming Dead City now, and we're already like almost halfway through the year, so realistically, it makes a lot of sense to push it off until probably early next year. But, you know, makes a lot of sense. And for Daryl, well, we do have a little bit of stuff for this one. The Tribeca Festival is official. Daryl Dixon's Season 2 premiere here, and I think in about a week or so, week or two, they're going to be showing the Season 2 premiere of the Daryl Dixon show at this Tribeca Festival. And all I have to say to that is get your asses moving. I mean, seriously, like, what is going on? If you can show the episode early there, like, where's our trailer, damn it? Where's our stuff? You know what I'm saying? So, that's just me being an obsessed fan, I guarantee. But at the same time, it's like, no, seriously, start promoting your stuff, you know? So hopefully here in the next week or so, we'll have a trailer for Daryl Dixon at the very least. Although I know some people were kind of discussing that, you know, the show is probably not going to happen because Snowpiercer is taking the July slot in, Sundays at 9. So, you know, if they're doing that, that probably means that Snowpiercer took Daryl Dixon's slot and they're going to wait until the fall to release Daryl Dixon. So time will tell, I guess, you know. But if they're showing it early at a Tribeca Festival, you would think that we would have Daryl here pretty soon. But it doesn't seem like that's what they're doing. So we'll have to see. Time will tell, of course. Also, we're late May, and we still don't have a release date. So I'm starting to kind of think that we're getting Daryl in the fall. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty likely. I can't lie. Yeah, so that's that for Walking Dead stuff. We actually do have some good Walking Dead updates this week again. Very much appreciate Dead City. Some new, footage coming from that. I also have a few more discussion videos I want to do for Dead City after that teaser, probably later this week. So we're going to talk about that as well, too. And you can also expect a Walking Dead Universe Q&A this week. As per usual, I have a few more comments and questions I want to go through with you guys, and stuff like that. Now, in terms of World Gone Mad Universe, so we had a pretty big week this week. We concluded Season 1 of The Prey, which is the spin-off series to the original World Gone Mad. And the first season's out. You can check it out. I actually kind of put it in a bit of a movie format for all those people that want to see it in like one big video, because it is a mini series with mini episodes. The spinoff is not as big as the original series with the lengths of episodes. This one's pretty straight to the point, 5-10 minute episodes at the most, and that's usually what you get. And The Prey has a whole first season out. Now, Season 2, of course, is coming out June 20th, of course, because again, it's a mini series with short episodes. It is a much easier show to produce than the original series, and Season 2 is done, and it is, ready for June 20th. But I hope you guys enjoyed Season 1. I heard a lot of feedback from you guys on The Prey Season 1, a lot of positivity from you guys, which I'm glad to hear about. I'm glad to hear that people have enjoyed the show so far. Again, this is a short story. It's not something that's going to last a long time, but it does have, a length to it, obviously, because we have a second season. Yeah, it's a very, very fun spinoff to make. It's a very fun kind of rendition of the original World Gone Mad, but very different and very different vibe to it and very different, feel and stuff like that. It definitely is not like World Gone Mad, but also has the World Gone Mad feel to it, if that makes any sense. It kind of is, a little bit of both, I would argue. And this show has pretty much everything you could expect and more. A lot of things that kind of expand on the lore of the universe, you know. A lot of things that we don't really know about in the original series, we learn about in the franchise in this series. I always tell people, though, that The Prey is very much a standalone. It works as a standalone, and you could watch it without watching the original World Gone Mad. If you just watch The Prey right now, let's say, you could understand everything about it. You don't have to watch the original World Gone Mad. There are Easter eggs and there are little things I leave in there for people that do watch World Gone Mad to kind of, you know, reward the audience a little bit. But we don't spoil World Gone Mad, and we don't go into anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those type of shows. But we do nod to it. We definitely nod to the original series a little bit. It's kind of fun to do that, but it's not, you know, like a forced thing. And that's the point of it. It's not a forced thing. So yeah, that is the point of The Prey. Very very excited to show you guys season 2. Again, a lot of things this season, you know, coming up for The Prey season 2. A lot of new characters. We got a lot of new storylines going on. We're gonna have to see what happens, because obviously we cliffhangered season 1 in a pretty big manner, I would argue, with a pretty big scene. I won't go into it unless anybody wants to actually watch it. But we cliffhangered it with a pretty major sequence that was then followed up by a major cliffhanger. So yeah, definitely go ahead and check that out. You can check out the whole mini movie, which will basically cover part 1 to 10, which is season 1 of The Prey. You can check it out. The whole thing adds up to about an hour long, and it was one that I was very excited to dish out, and I'm glad that season 1 is done, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it as much as you did. So yeah, very awesome stuff. But in terms of the original World Gone Mad, we also have that coming up June 5th with episodes 7, 8, and 9. And that's going to be the wrap-up of the first half of the season, and then obviously we're going to be building up to the second half, which the second half is going to be coming out soon. I'm also working on History of a World Gone Mad with a good buddy of mine, Mega Matt, which we are working very hard on that as well, too. So there's a lot of things, you know, in the franchise coming up that we're going to be releasing here very, very soon. A lot of things this year, a lot of things to release, a lot of things for you guys to watch, and the World Gone Mad universe, I would say, is definitely at its biggest point right now, definitely. So let me know your thoughts. Post comments down below on that in terms of World Gone Mad stuff, and if you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, definitely be sure to check it out if you're interested. It's my own zombie apocalypse series, my own zombie apocalypse franchise with its own rules and its own kind of thing that I always like to mention, because you know it is something that we work quite a bit on the channel, and it's a long running series with now a spinoff to go alongside of it, and another spinoff on the along the way as well too with history. So yeah, there's all that stuff. So in terms of videos you guys can expect coming up this week, again, Walking Dead Q&A. I have another video for the boys I want to release. There's some Gen V filming news I want to kind of cover. We also have a few other kind of minor discussion topics for Walking Dead I want to do this week in regards to Dead City. And I also want to do another tier list, because it's been a couple weeks since I did the last one. So I want to do another tier list video coming up. And we also put out the next versus vote for the next versus video. You can, of course, go and vote on that over on the community tab on the channel. Definitely go ahead and do that, and you know, all that fun stuff. But yeah, it should be a fun week, guys. I'm looking forward to it. I think this is the wrap up of May here this week, so gonna be a lot of fun. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on all this stuff. What are you excited for? Are you excited for Daryl season 2? When do you think we'll get Daryl season 2? Are you excited for The Boys season 4? Are you excited to see that, the return of Homelander, and getting to see JDM well, I almost said reprise his role. It feels like he's been on the show. Just, you know, overall start off his character as Joe Kessler in The Boys. Very excited to see that as well too. And we also have House of the Dragon here in a few weeks as well too. That's coming up as well. So we got a lot of shows to look forward to. Going to be fun. So post comments down below if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this. Make sure to click the subscribe button to miss any of the videos for The Walking Dead. Be sure to follow me at Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys very soon for more videos of The Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.